Hi everyone, it's Kev's Magpies YouTube channel. Now welcome back to an Aflw round 3 tips and predictions video. Now today we are going to go through round 3, and I promise you I will go through round 2, round 1 if I have to. Don't worry about that. Now, yes, I am in my basketball singlet. I will talk about that later on, but I just want to do the footy tips video. Now, Geelong versus the Western Bulldogs. Now, this game for me, Geelong lost to my girls, and they also lost to North Melbourne at home, but we beat Geelong in Victoria Park. So this game that game meant a lot to me. But going through this one, I think the Western Bulldogs will win by 20 points. That's how I see it. Bulldogs are playing better football than the Cats, and that's the reason why I think that's what's going to happen. Now, before I do go on the other 6 games, if there is any changes to footy tips, I will do a video. If any games change, so there's 1 or 2 games that do get changed, I will talk about it. Don't worry, I will make a video and talk about it, because then you get people in the comments who will say, oh, they changed it. So I will talk about it, don't worry. Now, the Giants versus the Gold Coast Suns on a Saturday. For me, this is a Giants win. Now, Gold Coast have impressed me. They have fought out really hard. But in having said that, I think the Giants by 25 points should get the job done. And they are inconsistent, but I think they are a better team after all. Now, St Kilda versus Carlton at mid-afternoon at 5, about the twilight stage. Now, St Kilda impressed me enough. They did go down, I think, by 20 points to North Melbourne, but Carlton did impress me against the Western Bulldogs, and I think I'm going to have to go Carlton by 5 points. I think it's going to be that type of game. I don't think you'll see anything other than that. But if there is anything changes, I will let you guys know as usual, because it's my duty to do that. Now, Melbourne versus North Melbourne at Casey Field. Now, I think North Melbourne do have a bit of a good record up at Casey Field, but I am going to say Melbourne to win. I think one of these 2 teams, it's one of those games where you see that there is a difference, but I think Melbourne are a better team than what St Kilda, and that's no offence to North Melbourne whatsoever. I'm not taking away that win. I think that was pretty impressive, but I think Melbourne as a whole team, they are a little bit better than what St Kilda is, and I think that they'll be able to handle that pressure and handle that heat as much as possible, as we all know. And now Adelaide versus Fremantle. Now both teams had a good win as well. Adelaide will start dominating, and Fremantle got over the line against the Eagles by 9 points. So I think, to be honest with you, I think Adelaide are a very good team. I think Adelaide are that stronger. I think they'll get the job done, and it's the way that we always tend to see it. Now, the Brisbane Lions taking on my girls, Collingwood, as you can see with the hat. Now, there is rumours to be around that we could be playing Richmond at Punt Road at the Swinburne Centre. But until everything's I think it's confirmed that will be, and if we can get tickets, I'll try and get tickets if I can. If I can't, then I'll just have to watch at home. But now Brisbane Lions have been good. They are undefeated, so are we. I'm not taking away the wins that they've had, but they've beaten Gold Coast quite convincingly. And Gold Coast did try, I think, in the first game, but who did Brisbane play as well? Like, they beat the teams that they probably should be beating. That they did play, I think it was the West Coast Eagles. I could be wrong, but they did play pretty well when it comes to the. Now, my girls, we beat Carlton right now. That's normally a 50-50 game, as we all know that is. But we beat the Cats. Now, Geelong did beat us, I think, the first time we played against them. The first time we played against Geelong in Geelong, they did beat us. I think that was the only record that we tend to have. But we showed Geelong in the last game to win by 29 points. Yeah, there's a few things that we had to get on top of. But we've beaten teams that... Geelong are a very good team, and they can be up there. So... the fixtures has changed, and look, I think that we have handled. I think that we handled and we prepared better than what we have. I think that from the bottom of my heart. The reason why I say that is because that we tend to play well when situations have come. Now, we haven't complained. Geelong do tend to complain a little bit. They'd rather play at home. It's been their ground. I think the men's in particular, they have complained when they have to play finals at the MCG. There are debates that I do tend to agree with that, but again, the home ground, the grand final is always played at the MCG, except for COVID year. Unfortunately, they hit us. But other than that, I still think that we are a better team than Brisbane Lions, and I'm going to pick us by 30 points. Now, if there's any changes, then that's going to change my thinking maybe slightly, a little bit, on who Brisbane play. Other than that, should be fine. Now, Richmond versus the West Coast Eagles in the last game. Well, what can I say? I'm going to pick Richmond by 7 points. I think it will be a close game now. I don't think these two teams have played each other in the women's. I could be wrong, but I think this is the first time that they've played. Because West Coast only joined in. But having said that, I think Richmond will get the first win of 2021. And I say about 7 points is the reason behind it. Now, if you are a returning Magpies, please like and comment. If you are new to the channel, please show me some love, like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Please, I do appreciate that. I will be doing a couple more videos. Other than that, I will get the job done, trust me. I know that I can do this. I know I'm good at it. I can get better, sure. But if you do like what you're seeing, please let me know what you guys think in the comments below. It would mean the world to me. Other than that, until next time, like, comment, and subscribe. Tell your family, tell your friends, tell your pets, calm the pies. We are coming, baby.